Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the village. Ah, what did we last time? What did we do last time is... Let me check. The summoning of monsters. That's been already 3 days ago. Okay. I was busy. And we redone the monsters being not pre-constructed in a kind of deck of monsters, but now we are creating randomly monsters with random requirements based on the current darkness level, aka difficulty. I've also redone after that on my own the repainting of the textures, so Sprite can now call repaint to generate the texture with anything that it needs to repaint, like those smaller icons and stuff. That's part of it. So that's done on one of my extra tasks there. And today, now, we'd like to do a smaller thing just to keep things going, rolling, and I want to do something that's not on a list, but I think it's gonna make things a little bit more. It's funny to say lively, because it should be a death animation. It's really not gonna be an animation, it's just gonna do something with the sprite of the villagers when they die. So I was thinking I could do like different stuff depending on how they die. Currently can die by the attack of the monster or growing too old. Okay, so that's the plan. Just something more graphics oriented for a change. Yeah, something for those that like to look at stuff, not just at the code. Let's do that just for them. That's the plan. Let's go. The idea is to, I don't know, call a method, and then it should automatically take care of the rest, including the updates. I need to update the thing to do the animation and move around. I would like to keep that separate because I don't wanna deal with that inside the state machine, I think. Because it would be just gonna be some kind of visual effects, and that could live on their own, at least for now, until I encounter a problem with that. Shouldn't be any for now. Let's do it like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with the easier one that I thought of, and that's the growing too old. They could, for starters, just fade out. Just fade out. Maybe shrink a little and fade out, something like that. And for the attack of the monster, it can be more brutal. I was thinking like splitting them in half, and yeah. Then we can do some particle effects with, I don't know, blood drops and stuff. Blood gushing out of them. Okay. First, I'm gonna need something that will update the animation and draw that. Let's put it in the game core. We've got the darkness, the player game manager. Let's do, I don't know, like VFX manager. That's a very fancy name for a thing that it's actually gonna do. But why not? Let's be fancy. We've got our VFX manager. We are usually doing what? Something like init. There's nothing in there actually. There's that. We will need a list of probably sprites that we will want to keep track of. Okay, so something like list of sprites. Let's call them, I don't know, sprites. Can do it like that. Sprite. Oh, we've got a tooltip sprite. That's not what we need. Okay, sprite. And there's a bunch of stuff we can do with that. Actually gonna do the removing. Yeah. Okay. Let's prepare a few methods for that. Something like add sprite. That's the basic. Something like sprites add, and we need a sprite. Well, okay. Probably best to do it like that. Let's do the update. Void update. Do we have, we don't have update in there, do we? No, the sprite does not have update. We've got update movement, we've got update rotation. Actually need the update. Well, we don't, but we would like to. That depends on what we want to do. I might do like a, what do we have there? We've got repaint, remove height show. Okay, that's okay. We've got update rotation. Okay. You got update movement. Thinking whether I want to introduce like a new type of sprite. What do I need to do? I want to, for starters, maybe change the color. Slowly, gradually. So I would need some kind of timer for that. Mach. Okay. Because what I want to do is actually create a new sprite, hide the original one, create a new one with the VFX on, and keep that separate. Okay, I have not thought of that, but we can manage. You will. Oh, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Don't even know it is. Is it today? I don't know. We don't have that in our country, I guess. So I finished the Little Nightmares DLCs on my other channel, Gameplay Quickie. So can check that out. That was scary. Okay. Let's do. Do I want to cram this there? But when updating stuff, I will have to update everything. How it's gonna look? Yeah, some basic stuff for now. I was thinking different things for different reasons of the death. Currently, we've got two. For the age, I'm just gonna fade out. Actually, not. Yeah, we can call that an animation. And for the being torn apart by a monster, I'm gonna split the sprite in halves and I don't know, take the body apart. Okay, let's do a like VFX sprite actually, Does that make sense? Really does not know. Let's scrap that. Let's add the thing there for what I need. So do I wanna? I could do something like opacity, public float opacity. Make it 1, I guess. Add that there. There. I wanna put it there. Probably. But there as well. Maybe. Set all the drawing. There's now this repaint texture stuff there, so I should probably put the opacity there as well. Could actually be attack colon times attack capacity now. I don't know. Not like that. Maybe. Well. The monster sprite as well. I'm not sure if that's alright. Probably. Adding this there from the get-go because that will make it more flexible for the future. I think that's the right decision. It's gonna be harder now. At least it's gonna be ready to use by anything, anywhere later on. But now I need some kind of timer to say how long the change should take. But for the other things like speed and rotation speed, I'm doing just speeds. I'm thinking whether I want to do the opacity change as well, like in speed. What's the step difference? Or do I want to do it with time? I don't know. I might do the speed. I don't think I'm usually doing it like that. I'm always using time. It's an interesting idea to measure it in its speed. Let's try. We'll see how that looks. Okay. What do we call this? We've got rotation speed. Speed and rotation speed. Oh. So let's do opacity speed. Probably. Why not? Let's do a default. So are we gonna do this in per second? Probably we do. So like going from full opaque to full transparent in a second feels like it's too slow, but so does that equal 1? I think it does. Do we need something like a target opacity? You've got position and destination. We got rotation, target rotation. We should have a target opacity as well, right? Okay, now we should have updates for all of those. Should I also have like this bool flag if it's changing opacity? Probably should. Okay, let's make this super duper class is changing opacity. Like that. And let's do similar to that. Update opacity. If not changing opacity, return. If the target opacity the difference is less than probably that much. Okay, why not? We can try. Thinking whether we can if these steps gonna be bigger than this. It's gonna probably miss the thing, and yeah. We also need to know whether we want to raise the opacity or lower. So we need to know which one's bigger first. We need to do that there, I guess. Because I need to figure out the... I hate this. Figure out the direction, whether I'm adding or subtracting first, I think. Is there a more clever way to do this? Well, we'll do something like opacity is opacity plus opacity speed times time. Don't need that. Probably don't need that then. But now I need to get the direction. It's like that. I'm just adding. If I want to lower it, I'm not gonna get there. I think let's do direction. And that's gonna be, come on. I hate that they are using the same button for that. I guess it's, you can remap this. I'm too lazy to find out. Direction is actually something like target opacity is bigger than it's almost there. Opacity. So if we need to get higher, we'll go higher. This is gonna be lower. We'll subtract. Okay, makes sense. Is this correct? Probably. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So now we can change opacities. Probably. Just need to update that thing. Ah, okay. Let's do update opacity for now. We'll need to do more soon, but and I also need a I don't actually want this. I want to generate a new one. Do I? Let's call this actually that. And we'll do a new one. What do we need? Just the texture. We'll get the one of those. We also need the position. Oh, Jack. Hopefully you're not on a bus now. Great. Yeah. I think we need more stuff. We've got a texture. Okay. Probably need the destination. Well, we are known well. Probably should do the destination as well. Development begins today on a game that will last for all of November. What do you mean? Which game? Your game? It starts in 3 hours. Don't follow. Your game? Are used? Game Jam. Ah. See. What's the link? Where can I find it, Game Jam? What's the topic? What's your team? Are you solo? Will you use monogame or something bigger? Okay, destination. What else we need? This is probably set. Love to D. Musician and artist. And you're... Okay, I'm intrigued. And which role is yours? Are you the develop/game designer? Or are you just the manager? Moving. Okay, I think that's all we need. Just change the target opacity. Where is that? Okay. I guess I need to do different kind of adding methods that will represent different things I want to do with those. So yeah, okay, let's do generate death by age. Stuff like that. Then we'll do target opacity is actually 0. Well, how do you know when to end? How do you know when to end? That's the question. It might be based on whether they are not moving, not rotating, not changing opacity. I don't know if it's an issue, it's just a process. I'm trying to figure out. We can quote unquote engine. It can be generally used throughout the game and must be powerful enough to support all the needs I will have and easy enough to use and maintain. Something like that. That's the thing why it's taking so long, because I'm thinking hard how to do it so that I won't have to redo everything. So I'm investing some extra time now that I won't have later. But yeah, I think this is it. Now let's do the update. Gonna make it private. I'm gonna call all of those like update movement, update opacity, update rotation. And let's also do some checks. Should I have add this there? Like, is changing that would be movement, rotation, and opacity as well. It's changing the correct word. I don't know. Processing. Let's leave it as changing. That's gonna be moving. Or they've guessed correctly. Perfect. Changing. There we go. Let's do sprite is changing if, come on, if no, change my keyboard. If it's changing, I'm gonna forgot what's the remove right, remove, and probably return. Is that so? Yeah. And let's call this we do it like that, probably. Can be removed. Oh, you can do it like that. Interesting. Then can remove the ones that are ready to be removed. So remove all remove. No, I again forgot what's the, yeah, it's removed. It's removed like that. This will destroy all the expired ones. Later on, I will do some scaling as well, so I will add something that you can shrink and enlarge things. It's gonna be cool for different kind of animations. Now, this is all assuming once the VFX sprite is done changing, it's done forever. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's the one I've got for now. Okay, we've got manager. We can add a thing like that. Okay. It will go down with the opacity. It won't, because now I am not. Not repainting this thing. When I change the opacity, it will change the opacity. I'm not redrawing the, but I maybe am, because the opacity is used differently than the, it's not actually part of the texture, right? It's maybe why I shouldn't use this there. I should actually leave this as color white. Should I? I think I should. Because then the tinting's done there in the actual draw. Okay, and then the opacity is working actually. Yeah, I think this should work. Okay, cool. Right, now we just need to... I don't need to initialize anything there, so I just need to call this and actually call the update somewhere. And to keep this... Well, I also need to draw the thing, right? So, draw for each... can I do this? No. Okay, like that. Is that so? Yep. Okay, now we need to call those things, and I'm actually gonna do it there in the main loop. I want it to be out of the scene logic. Should be independent. We'll see. I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, probably best be last. There. For drawing. Where's the spot? Does it go there? Should go there, right? We're getting the frame there. Oh no, that's a problem. Can't leave out the scene manager. That's not how it works. Never mind. I've got a backup plan. We've got our common draws and common... there it is. So we'll use those. Not optimal. I'll check those later. Just a better solution. I should work for now. Okay, now the last part is actually generating the sprite and trying to edit functions that change the looks of sprites. Yeah, something like that. But also having this VFX manager that will. Yes. The sprite class can now change the opacity as well. But the VFX manager will take care of the actual use case, which is if something dies by age, it will fade out. Hopefully, we'll see in a minute if I find the correct place to call this, and it should be when aging the things, which should be in the darkness scene there. Grow older. We're calling kill there, but could edit there, but as I've mentioned, I want to have like different effects for different kinds of depth. So I'm gonna do it like that. Generate death by age sprite this, and I don't know, this could be enough. Problem now is the younger villager will take this guy's position, so it will cover the fade out effect of this, I think. We will not see that much. We can still try. We get this situation like there are two old guys dying and only like one or no one before them. We'll see that it will now take forever. Like this situation is okay. If this one will die, there's no one to replace him and we should see it. But if he survives, because now we're gonna get eaten a lot. Perfect. Yeah, no one will survive that long. I should remove the trolls for now. Too hard. Let me leave. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. Please let him live. Unless he gets eaten by this spider, this one should fade out now. Yeah. He's at age 7. Please don't die. Please. Ah, great. He ate a baby. Eaten a baby. So now when I change this, he should fade out. No. I'm changing the opacity. Because he's disabled. Yeah. Oh, wait, it was kind of quick. But yeah, there's one more. No, shouldn't matter, right? So either it was the change was super fast, or I've done something wrong. They're changing the opacity there based on if it is, but I don't think this should matter because I'm creating a new one. Under the colors white. Yeah, it should not matter. Okay. Opacity speed 1. Is that correct? Should be. Get the direction. It's like 1 times the time. It's just the direction. I think should be okay. Target opacity 0. I don't know what went wrong. So this is gonna be a lot easier task. Should have gone with the usual timer I always do, not this step change. Am I doing the common thingy everywhere? Common draw, common update. Okay, common draw, common update. Common update, common draw. What's gone wrong? I would like to know. Either the change was too quick or I have that's gone wrong. I'm missing a note there. Because if it's not changing, it should be removed. Okay. That was a mistake, hopefully. Before I do that, let's actually do one more thing to help with testing, and let's spawn older guys right away. I don't know where I'm generating those. Probably in the new round thing, right? New villagers there. New villager. Should I add the age there already? I might. Okay, let's try. Do we have a... Got the default value of 1. Let's go with that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Might have missed one place. Oh, okay. Now they are starting as old guys. And they should fade out immediately. Like now. Okay. Except the... shouldn't fly away as well. Okay, the fade out is okay. Just need the target destination changed. Not sure why are they flying away like that. That's why I've... Ah, this shouldn't be this, but that. Okay, now. And die. Oh, that's a new guy. Okay. I might actually make them move right as well. Like them going away and fading out. So let's do this. Plus new. I don't know. They've got a speed of 150. Oh, 500. Okay. So let's do 500. Like that. Oh, they should like move to the right and fade out. And go. Yeah, but this is like really quick. I don't like that. Let's do the set the speed as well. Not 500. Let's do 150. Let's set the speed as 150. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Oh, got eaten. I got eaten as well. Perfect. And those should die. Right, yeah. That's the best I can do right now. I should remove the monsters. I don't know. Also, this is... Yeah, I was thinking they would go up instead. It's like going in heaven. Also, this replacement won't happen like that. They will also move along this way, so it won't cover the animation like that. We can go up. Is it negative? Yeah, like that. But a little spin. Thinking. No, I don't see anything now. Like they should float diagonally or like rotate. I think they fly too high as well. Let's reduce that. And reduce the speed as well. Move them a little to the side, you say. Rotate while going diagonally from where they... I think it's okay for now. We can adjust. I just needed to set up the engine, and now we can very easily just change the thingies and come up with a bunch of different animations. I need to add scaling as well, and then we can actually do whatever we want. Okay, I think I'm okay with that for now. Took longer than I expected, so I'll do the other kind of depth animation that's gonna be more visual. Probably gonna need to add more mechanics for the death by monster. Okay, let's commit that. It wasn't on a list. Okay. We'll have to go now. So, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. What would you add as usual? Have a nice rest of the day. Good luck with your project, Jack, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.